Hello, my friends. Welcome back to some more Cronos New Dawn. We haven't really gone anywhere. In fact, if you're following us along from the last episode, then it's true. We're still here. We're still at the door. But it's time, brothers, for us to smoke some weed. Because otherwise we're going to die of a heart attack. So we just got to get those heart muscles nice and complaculated with some good old-fashioned cannabis. You gotta smoke weed every day, brothers. A half a pound of weed a day keeps the doctor at bay. That's what I always say. Oh yeah, brothers, this stuff's got some juicy looking crystals. Juicy crystals, brothers. Juicy crystals. This bud is so fat it's gonna turn into 2 joints, brothers. I know you're waiting for me to come back, but you know, earlier I had to stroke my cat for some confidence to get myself emotionally in the mood to play this game. And when my cat is off napping, my big fat cat, big morbidly obese flying earthquake cat, because he flies and when he lands he's like an earthquake. Until I have him back, I'm just gonna have to sit here and smoke some weed. This nice calming music sure helps. You have no idea how thankful I am for that. Absolutely no idea how thankful I am for that. Thank you. Welcome. Yes. Hello, my friends. I return. But I gotta smoke some weed. Holy shit, brothers. This game's fucked. Yeah, the fucking lack of resources is a part of the stress. Someday I'm gonna have to revisit this game with a hacked save file with unlimited ammo because Jesus. Maybe I should have been able to evade most of the creatures by now, since you really do never have to go back. A speedrunner would run by everything. I'm not sure how they would make it past the rooms that lock you in until they're all dead. That mechanic is vicious. Even in Dead Space, where you could at least get to the elevator and run from them, because the elevator would travel away. The tram for number 2. The elevator for number 1 and the tram for number 2. Trust me, brothers, the tram was fucking nightmarish. Everybody remembers the tram. When you were running away from the necromorphs and they were chasing you across the map, nobody forgets the necromorph that chases you forever. The never-ending, healing necromorph. That's where a lot of people stopped playing the game. Was the forever healing necromorph. He wastes so much ammo trying to fucking keep it in position. Why are we talking about Dead Space instead of playing? Because I'm smoking some weed, brothers. Okay? Oh, I'm smoking some weed and I'm drinking some coffee. This game's so scary. Okay. But I'll play for real now. I'll play for real now. This happened to me in Aliens, The Dark Descent. I would have to take breaks. It's nothing personal. Huh. So either carry heals Or another torch fuel. We'll go with another torch fuel. Let's go aggression. What the fuck? I don't have a traveler's key. Well, holy shit. This game's weird for making going upstairs somehow makes it worse. Usually it's going downstairs that makes it worse. Didn't even see that one. Come on, buddy. We could blast that open, can't we? Well, fuck. Sure is a good thing I have 5 of these incineratables. Jesus. Those sound like babies. Is that what happens to babies? They get turned into just like Dead Space. I see now. I understand. Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I hadn't left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of Mom? But sometimes I imagine myself living in the West, or anywhere. Gabriel and Veronica were so lucky. I heard Veronica moved to Moscow. She's sometimes a scientific big shot now. And me, well, to think that from our old bunch, I only have Edward left. I have to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again. A. I was so sure something bad was going to happen there.
Something is here.
Oh, man. Well, if he didn't know where we were before, he sure does now. What? Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Gotta say, the sounds are pretty spot on. They sure don't make you feel very good, but they sure are good. Okay, so how would you do this if you didn't have a dispenser? You'd be expected to just have one? This can't be right. I must be missing something. Oh boy, it's way, way, way up there. Okay, but I don't know how. I don't understand. That's 2 I've used now. Oh, isn't that wonderful? There's no way this elevator still works. Come on, guys. It's Polish. Or elevators are different. I call shenanigans on that. Okay, energy, yes. But flamethrowers, no. I don't understand. That guy would really get you from behind the wall, wouldn't he? Everybody seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. Bros, this is bad. I thought I was going into a boss fight. I didn't realize I would need to loot. Whoa. Again, how would I be able to get through this if I didn't have 2 chemicals there? Really? I don't know. Again, how would I be able to get through this? You have got to be kidding me. Really? God, if you had ran into the center of that room. Energy bank, huh? Oh, okay. It was all for that energy bank, I guess? My god, that was all just one little tiny area. Maybe I go back? Can I go back? To the store? I'm practically full. I have money. I don't know. Something tells me I'm about to do a fight. So you're afraid that your dad would go out of business because of this whole epidemic? You said the people won't do renovations in the face of disasters, and yet everyone needs tools, if only to board up windows and doors. Call the wholesaler and order more nails, hammers, saws, bolt cutters, and such will come in handy. If customers need to barricade themselves in somewhere, there will probably be someone who will try to get inside. I need to get in the other room. Wow, really? There's no way. Is that what I think it is? Get out of here. I don't really need to fight anything. I can just leave. But not out the way I came. Oh, fuck. This is unbelievably scary. Oh, fuck. Holy crap. I should have ran into the loot church. Holy crap, I'm all the way back here. Ouch. I see how this is problematic. Things can kill me if it jump scares me at the bottom of the stairs again. I need to pay attention to that door. These things are fast, man. It's a good thing I don't feel like I'm missing any loot up here. What? Oh. Right. 1,000. Well, I don't believe I mind. What do we have in the trunk? Yeah, we do, don't we? Let's put this medium back. Take 2 mediums, eh? Okay. No cores in a while. I'm doing surprisingly well for loot. Fast for the hardware store. Yeah, the medium is better, isn't it? Because it uses 3, but it deals way more healing. You know what? We're gonna need an item. We're gonna be picking things up anyway. Let's do that. We're going to the hardware store, brothers. Is this guy still out here? Because if he is, that would really suck. Man, that feels bad. Am I making my own life harder by burning all these bodies? Or am I making my life easier? Forge the path. Burn all the corpses. There's something running around. Are you gonna give me a fucking flame thing? Give that shit to me. So I'd be expected to run all the way back here over and over again if I didn't have... I'm gonna kill him. Wow. You can activate those by stomping on them. See, now I was wondering about that. Don't I have what I need to open this? I guess not. Give me that. Give it to me. We're gonna burn these fools, we're gonna punch these fools, and we're gonna run away. I guess not that way. We gotta light the path, brothers. I know it feels grindy, because it is. But we're getting desperate now. And every one of these things that I burn is something I don't have to fight later. Seems I can do that without taking damage. mean, it feels dirty. But it's legit. Guess what? We regret not having the shotgun. Could you ever believe we would ever feel that way? What's going on? I guess I have to actually press that to equip it. We literally have no ammo. Oh, we could make some. Yeah. We just won't bother. The shotgun will get us to a hardware store. The hardware store will do the rest. Oh my god. That breathing just makes me instantly remember what I forgot. I really wish these would give me more than one at a time. Oh, that's the problem. Alright. Let's put the 2 away. We're getting in the groove, brothers. We're actually running now. There's the hardware store. Okay, maybe we shouldn't be running. Oh, fuck. Man, every creature is like a... Every creature's like a boss. It's like a boss fight, but every fight. Oh, it's bad. We have $200. We literally can't buy anything. Oh. How did I miss this whole time? I don't know. A little more scrap, maybe. I guess the problem is I really want to be able to properly loot, but I need this key. medium and a small. We'll leave the medium. It would be better to accidentally use the small than the medium. Right. I guess I could have stomped on that. Yeah, those blow up and hurt me. See, now if I fight them all in one big thing, I don't get to burn the bodies away for free. Whereas if I have to fight a big fat one, I waste all my ammo fighting the big fat one. That's why I love these dispensers, and I wish they were everywhere. And they're just not. There should be one in every big room. There should have been more in that building to ascend, for sure. Yeah, I want to get to the store. Crazy how I missed that. There better be some fucking good shit in this room, brother. Okay, I like that. 4, that's not so bad. Reached capacity chemicals. One chemicals. Shotgun shells. Chemicals. $50. $50. My God. I must have missed something. They're in there. Oh, what? I'm stuck. That wasn't good. Okay. Now I know what I really need. More ammo. I could try to pull him outside all the way to the safe point. I mean, 5 bullets doesn't feel like a lot. What did I have left back at the... Now that I know what to do. I guess it is randomly generated because I ended up with 2 extra fuels that I don't have now. Do I fight him as I'd have now? Or do I burn this biomass, let him out, run away, hope for the best? I don't know. Let's give him another try. Maybe you can force him to come outside? Come on, reach in and grab them. Come on. Maybe we can hit him from here? That'd be pretty tricky. Oh my god, stop swinging. Ah. Because that's definitely him. But we can't get the bolt cutters without killing them, so. Which means we can't loot the rest of this place. Yeah, rat on everybody. The government tells you to rat on all your neighbors and friends. You better do it, son. Be damned what the street says or believes or thinks. It's not like you spend all day every day with them and only a fraction of your day with the law. Well, here goes nothing. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is kind of bad. I'd like to burn him if possible. Even if it involves running through the spooky graveyard. Because I want to get more stuff out of there. Was that lamp there before? Before we do anything. We are gonna save. That would probably have been a lot easier if I'd had 3. Now let's go back and burn him. No offense, but they definitely seem like a threat, so I don't think it's lies. I don't think it's lies at all. Maybe he could have broken this open for me? No way. Yeah, there's more stuff in here. Maybe not in here, but at least he's gone. That's all that really matters. Let's go loot in here. That meat's making me paranoid. What do you got in here? Come on, guys. I didn't look up there. Shoe repair shop, eh? Oh, okay. Man, I have not found a core in like a million years. I feel like that upstairs is still a threat. Nothing in storage. Yep. Holy shit, brothers. What do you know? Okay. Oh, we just gotta take another break, brothers. How are we doing? We did pretty good. We used the environment and we used the free flamethrowers to get pretty far, honestly. We've had to spend some shotgun and some bullets and some healings, but I feel like I'm starting to get the loot system down. I'm starting to figure it out. Took quite a few tries to do the boss. Couldn't do him first try. I didn't even know he was there. He surprised the shit out of me. So, kudos to the devs for that. That was a jump scare and a half. The random loot hurts a little bit, because one time I got that scrap metal where I ended up with 3 flamethrowers, and there was that other time when I ended up with no scrap metal and I only had 1 flamethrower. Spending scrap for the flamethrowers feels better than spending it on the shells, because the shells cost chemicals too. And you can use the chemicals for healing. So in reality, you should be able to just get by mostly with what you pick up ambiently. Killing the creatures does seem to give you more ammo and stuff. There is a way to exploit their pathing. They have an animation, an attack animation, and if you're out of the AoE before they finish it, you're good. So in theory, you could probably almost fight all these creatures with just melee by running up to them, meleeing one time, and running away. Like when I had basically no ammo and I was stuck in that chamber. after falling, doing the falling segment. Yeah. Speedrunners won't be able to do that, but you might be able to get away with running straight up to these keys, run straight to these bolt cutters by shooting the thing, getting the boss to come out, running in, risk running in there to get trapped. Might be smarter to actually go outside and trick him into following you outside, because when he smashes the room, you can't escape. You're stuck in there because he blocks the door. I didn't even know the door was blocked because I didn't think to try, but when I came back later, I realized it was blocked. When he appears, he blocks the door. Yeah. So either you stay in there with him forever and fight to the death, or you run in there, fucking Resident Evil style, grab the critical objective item, the bolt cutters, run out of that room before he traps you in there, preventing you from being able to get by without killing him, where he's going to slap you into the room into non-existence. Bolt cutter those doors, go outside, and run away from him. I don't know how feasible that is. If you had 3 flamethrowers, you could probably do it by simply making him fall down over and over again. Not sure. A vicious one, though. Took me 2 tries, I think. Quite the boss fight. He's very big, and that's very imposing. Like, looking up at him to try and shoot him in the head. Sometimes I feel like shooting him in the leg makes them fall down more, so that you can stomp on them to save ammo. So that's why I've been using it, because I feel like sometimes it doesn't seem to. Sometimes it seems like it eats all your bullets for no reason. They say to aim for the head. It's my Dead Space instincts kicking in, honestly. That's my own fault. Is this the end? Yes, it is. I've been recording for about an hour now, so I think it's time. I made a good save. We made good progress, though. So we made it to the bolt cutters. Now there's a couple of doors around that need bolt cutters, and I want to do them before I go straight to the elevator. So that will be, maybe that's what I do next. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining on this journey. Hope you're enjoying this game as much as I am. And I will see you in the next one.